I'm Shelley Craft. I'm very excited to welcome you to my new forever home. This is actually a renovation of an 80s brick home like you'd see in any suburb in Australia. I think what we've created is kind of beautiful, so come on in. So come on through to our wider than usual hallway. That's because we did keep the original slab and we also kept everything under the original roof line, but we changed what was a 2-car garage into 2 bedrooms with walk-ins and en-suites. So that's where the girls are, up front here. Through into what was going to be the gym, and that was the plan all along. But once we actually moved in, I said, there is no way this is going to be a stinky gym. So it's a little undercooked, but it will be our sleepover room, our rumpus room, our media room, and pretty much just a chill out space because it does lead directly onto our wellness area where we have an infrared sauna, a steam sauna, there's a powder room there and an outdoor shower which connects straight to the pool area. So it could be a pool room too. But there's no way it's going to be a gym. One of the challenges with the renovation is how much you're going to keep and how much you're going to work with. I decided to keep the plumbing in the original positions. It was going to be a cost-saving exercise. Can't guarantee that it worked out that way, but that is why we now are in our kitchen. And I'm a bit of a theme dresser, so my houses are always a little bit the same. The inspiration for this one was like a Tuscan farmhouse, so that's why the soft colours, of course, the stone flooring, the stone bench tops. I try to use as many natural materials as I can in a house. I think it's very grounding. We've put our sink over here, and that leads through to our little butler's pantry. But this, to me, is the feature of the kitchen area beside the beautiful stone bench top. And I can do as much washing up as I like, looking out to our front yard, which is more of a backyard. Yes, I have been known to choose my tapware first, and this house I've gone with gunmetal, which it was always going to be. But this house I actually started with the flooring. This is a limestone floor. As I said, I love using natural materials. I feel like this is really grounding for the house, but also grounding as a human. You stand in nature and it's a natural finish. It's hard when you've got open plan living to get the zones right. I think I have this time round. Obviously our family living area. And we love to dine out. So I thought, what way can we eat at home more? We can build ourselves a restaurant banquette. So that's what we've done. And I'm thrilled to say that we have had more family dinners since we moved into this house, sitting down at a proper table rather than at the kitchen bench than we have for a long time. Through into another bedroom wing. Got one bedroom in here. Come on in. Sticking with the original floor plan, this was 3 bedrooms down here. I pinched a bit for my office and podcast studio, but no, you can't go in there because it's too dirty. Through to the master. And I borrowed a little bit more room from what was that 3rd bedroom and turned it into our ensuite and walk-in. So ultimately, again, we've got our own little landing out here to an alfresco dining if we wanted, or just a cup of tea in the morning. Kept it very simple with that sort of Italian farmhouse in mind, through to our walk-in and the ensuite. Now we're going to spend a little bit of time in here because I think it's important to point out the details. The limestone flooring carries all the way through the house and into each of the bathrooms. Again, one less decision that you have to make. I've used the ABI concave travertine tile in every bathroom. Again, I love the synergy, I love this tile, and I love the fact that the flow through the house is just perfect without chopping and changing finishes. The gunmetal tapware right through to the actual glass connections, of course, the rain shower heads, the progressive tapware, my towel racks are all gunmetal. So thank you, ABI, for considering the little details that I think make all the difference. Then I've used the same stone for all the vanities that was also on the kitchen bench. So again, just trying to create that really cohesive feel throughout the whole home. And from the master, you end up in our other entertainment zone. So the front is for your Zen activities and relaxing. Out here is really where the party will happen. This is normally when my two giant ridgebacks would come screaming around the corner and interrupt proceedings, but I've learnt my lesson, haven't I? So we have our barbecue and our outdoor dining. And then the pool also got a full overhaul. It was re-pebbled, it was re-tiled, and yes, I did use the same tile as inside the home, except I used the convex version of the travertine, and it also acts as our beautiful pool seat over in the back corner, where in the morning you get full sun and in the afternoon you get shade. So ultimately, that is my home. It's been wonderful having you on our tour today. I'm really proud of what we've created here, and to see what you can do with a standard Aussie brick and tile home can be transformed into your dream place.